Hey, what's up YouTube family? I'm just about to make my lunch. Got some 1 calorie spray here to start off with. I thought I'd talk today about my training habits and how I got into the gym and all that. I started out by doing a standard like 5-day split. Chest, back, shoulders, back, arms, something stupid like that. Pretty much having 1 day off a week and like not even training legs. And then yeah, that went on for about a year. And then I incorporated legs in a little bit after that, in the second year, so I pretty much like cut out legs for like the whole of my beginning of my training, which that's like a stupid idea. 200 grams of chicken here. I cooked a previous meal which is already in the fridge. I usually like to have my meals like freshly cooked. Later on, I usually go to the gym, so when I come back, it's quite late, so I'd rather just like heat it up in the microwave. My training split, yeah, it was pretty shitty, and then it changed to incorporate legs, so it was like chest, back, shoulders, legs, chest, arms, something stupid like that. But it all helped with beginner gains. Half a cup's worth of rice in here, white rice, basmati. Last year changed it to legs twice a week, so I only made chest once a week and then had legs twice a week. A question from Dan, just asking about my training. He wanted to know like how I was doing my strength training and everything. This is how I explain it to people. I'll explain it deeper in a second, but it was a 3-3-3 rest day 9-9-9, which was a legs push pull off, legs push pull off. But the 3-3-3 and 9-9-9 was the rep range. So at the beginning of the week on my compound movements, I'll be doing 10 sets of 3 reps for the first 3 days, and then have my rest day, and then do 4 sets of 9 reps on percentages. So between 70 and 75% for my 9 reps, and then 80 to 85% of my training max. So for my bench, I started off with 100 kilos for my 10 sets of 3. Obviously, as you get used to the training cycle, like it increases, and at the whole end of this, I did 10, I think it was 10 or 12 week span of this training. And obviously as I got used to the training, as like my body adapted to like the whole strength, my bench ended up on 122.5 for 10 sets of 3. Did the same for OHP, deadlifts and squats. I got some strength gains, got a bit of size, pretty much got a little bit ahead of where I was before I had my operation last year, so had that 6-month period out, which some of you guys know about. And now I'm back to like the strength I was. I'm happy with. Well, I think I'm stronger actually, because I got a new PB, 147.5 on the bench. So as of before the operation, I have gone up 7.5 kilos on my bench. It definitely worked. Strength training definitely worked for me. Like this personal workout that I created. Like my friend Toz helped me out with like setting it up and everything, but I didn't follow it 100%. Like I adapted it to how I felt I wanted to train with it. I came with this 3-3-3 9-9-9. I had 2-week like off period. I was still working out, but really working with some stretches, really doing a high reps, just like stretching it out, just to recover after that 10-week cycle of actually like pushing myself as hard as I could. And now with my new training, I'm gonna go back to that 6-day split that I had beforehand and really work on trying to balancing out specific areas. Like my left quad's a little bit smaller than my right, but obviously I can build that up. That's left leg's the one that had the operation on the ankle, so I'm not surprised it's a little bit behind. But I can easily work up, and also just balance out my lats a little bit. And yeah, just minor details that I want to bring up, because now I've got like the strength that I wanted, got a bit more size that I wanted. I can actually focus on like developing like individual muscles. So instead of having a push-pull leg day, I can just have like individual like chest, shoulder days, back days, just so I can really focus on the areas that I really want to focus on. And then after that, go back into probably I might try an upper lower, see how it goes. I'm really interested in trying out like a upper lower off, and just like mix the training styles up a little bit. But personally, I'm really interested in like getting size and being strong at the same time. I don't just want to have the look of being big, I want to actually be able to like lift heavy weights at the same time. In the end, like when I diet and stuff, I want to look incredible. But for now, I just want to put some strength and size on, and obviously being taller, I have to be stronger to actually get like the appropriate size. Especially my legs, I've got pretty long legs, so I've really got to work hard on my legs in this training year. And I don't know, I've been eating clean, and my strength's improved through eating clean, so I'm going to stick with that for a while. Like, I've cut out any like donuts or like crappy foods and stuff. But I do like still have like one cheat day where I'll smash in some like fish and chips or like a curry or something. But apart from that, I've noticed like a vast like change in like my performance and my overall, how my body feels. I don't feel lethargic anymore. So I'll say that's a benefit. I'm on track. I don't feel like I'm behind on any areas. If I eat too clean, my weight drops like that. So I need to like kind of keep it appropriate for how my body reacts. Like last year, when I did the competition last year, I was eating like cookies and donuts and stuff, and I was still losing weight. Not like loads and loads, but it was like in my macros and micros and stuff like that. If you're looking to lose weight, you really need to track those. You can't just assume that eating chicken and rice for lunch is going to make you lose weight. You need to know what your calorific intake should be, and you need to adapt your carbs and fats around that. And personally, for me, I always keep proteins high. You want to keep it relative to your body weight, but I like to keep it a bit higher than my body weight. Just personal preference, but it's completely up to you guys what you do. Yeah, the calorific intake, just really watch that, like focus on it. You don't want to be shooting yourself in the foot by thinking that just because you're eating clean, it's going to be happy days for losing weight and stuff. You really want to know what you should have as an intake, and should be like your fats. For example, with fats, some people might think that it would be like a good idea to have some like cheese, butter, or like some low-fat cheese or something like that. Whereas it'd be more beneficial to go with some nuts, or change the oil that you're cooking with. Try coconut oil. That's always a good one to like increase your fats. Try and keep everything natural, guys. There's some leeway each way, but you're really trying to keep it like natural. If you know what foods you're talking about, it can be pretty easy to cook meals on the daily. So like now I've got chicken, rice, put some veg with it. Got some peppers here, and then I'm gonna put some spinach along with that. And I got some frozen berries which I will put with some natural low-fat yogurt later. When you're trying to get your vitamins and everything in, try and make it through solids. I know tablets are an easy way to go, but definitely try and keep your foods through solids. Hopefully that's answered all the questions that I've got. I'm just trying to stay away from sauces, and I'm using a powder instead. So for every portion that I use, there's only 9 grams of carbs in here, and also 1 gram of fat, and then 30 grams of protein. But that's obviously when it's mixed along with the chicken that I've got here. So a tip for this one, if you get some water, 300 mils of water, and tip that in. Okay, actually stay with like 200. So I put the water in, and then there's that one circle. So what you want to do, you want to like stir it all up, let it boil, and then like marinate it with it. And then when you're finished with all of it, you want to get your rice and just tip your rice in, and then cook it all as one. So all like the sauce and the flavouring goes into the rice as well. Because I hate bland rice. Well, I don't hate it, it just gets boring after a while. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe, really helps me out. And don't forget to check my Instagram and Facebook and give those a like as well.